Hey guys, we're gonna go to the Omega Spawn boss rush for a budget clear. So let's see here, boss rush EXT version. The missions are 4 turns or less, no KOs, and you can smoke bomb or smoke screen away from these fights. So for a budget run, we're gonna go ahead and do that. For if you want to, you can go for a high-end run and kill everything. But we're gonna just run to make it as easy as possible. So smoke screens can be bought in cities of the main storyline. I believe the first available option is the Lost City of Marlow on the first continent, so they're pretty easy to get. So we're going to use Ling to Dragon Dancer to fill LB gauge for people, and then we'll just smoke screen away. Alright, smoke screen. Let's go ahead and smoke screen away from this enemy as well. And the last enemy is a beast, weak to fire and earth. We're going to go to fire team. Titus's SLB is ready on this stage. So Cacteria is going to use her LB. Ling is going to fire imbue. We're going to mirage the party. And we don't really need anything else. I guess we will rally and dance to... Oh, duh, Beast Killer. So let's go ahead and mirage the party. Let's blaze the Phoenix, and let's Beast Killer. Alright, Aerith is going to LB, Titus is going to SLB, and we're going to cap it with Biggs and Wedge. So, Aerith, Titus, we wait, and then we cap with Biggs and Wedge. Oh, okay. Well, we killed it in 1 round. Yeah, anyway, let's show the gear. So, Aerith is using just status immunity. Ling is just using her TMR. Cacteria was geared for provoke and evasion in case, we didn't just OTK with a cheapy Titus, but I guess we did. There's the setup for her. Biggs and Wedge are just using multiple elements, and they are geared for resistance. I don't know if the enemy does magical attacks, but I don't remember. So there we go. We geared for resistance on them, and they're a tag chainer. And then Titus is using a fist build, Clash of Wills gear, some LB damage against Beast. All very, very budget. Other than the fact that Titus is EX3, which is not super budget, but he was given for free, and he's a really, really old unit, so hopefully you can get him decently. Okay, I might go... Well, I was going to do a run with Carton and just blow it all up with Carton, but if the budget run already turn ones it, yeah, not especially any reason to do a Carton run, so I guess we're going to stop here. And I'm going to get ready to do some Titus pulls. Okay, so that was an EX3 Titus, and obviously if your Titus is not EX3, his SLB will not be ready by the 4th turn, or the 3rd battle, which means you would have to go again. If I remember correctly from the JP server, as long as you Mirage and have an Evasion Provoker, the boss doesn't really do very much on the 1st turn, the final boss. So then you can cap Titus's LB again the turn after that. Anyway, there was a quick clear, so I'm going to go ahead and do some Titus pulls in a bit, so look for the video for that a little bit later. See you then. Alright guys, I'm also going to attach in this video the day 1 Dark Vision stuff, because it's the day 1 stuff. There is a small change that they made. The damage cap has been increased on all stages in Dark Visions. The day 1 stuff, the damage cap is somewhere around 4 billion, but I don't know the exact number specifically, but it's approximately 4 billion for the first day, 8 billion for the second day, and 1 second, I'll explain. Anyway, we're going to Inspiring Finale with Olivera, we're going to Marauders with Venera, and we're going to Shifted LB with Aerith. Sephiroth is going to LB. We're going to AR, SR, SR with Zahn and Shadow. AR, SR, SR, and Cap. Okay. Anyway, yeah, the damage cap on day 1 is about 4 billion. The damage cap on day 2 is about 8 billion, and the damage cap on on the third area is for the sub bosses, 20 billion, and then for the final boss there is no cap. It's effectively 100 billion, but you're not going to hit 100 billion. But anyway, yeah, so for the day 1 stuff, I'm just going to be using my generic Sephiroth team because it's day 1 stuff. You can take anything. We're going to the mage fight. The mage fight is a, plant weak to wind and lightning, designed for mages, but we're taking a dark Sephiroth because whatever. I say whatever, and I didn't actually try it, so we're going to see if this damage caps. It should, being completely honest here, but let's see. In about 4 seconds. Sephiroth, we need 4 billion. Oh, yeah. Okay, day 1 stuff. Day 1 stuff is whatever. So take whatever you want. And the only reason I'm recording this is otherwise people will be asking me, what about your day 1 Dark Vision stuff? So the day 1 Dark Vision stuff are not going to get a dedicated video. That was my day 1's Dark Vision stuff. Day 2, because they did increase the damage cap a tiny amount, and for newer players, I'll try to do a little bit of an easier or more easy to copy day 2 stuff. And then the day 3 stuff, that's when it gets to the, more expensive, required to like high score and all that. But we're going to do it. So the day 2 stuff comes out on Saturday. It's actually kind of like day 3. And then the final bosses is on Monday. Anyway, as I mentioned a moment ago, now we're going to go ahead and get ready for Typus pulls in a few minutes. See you then.